you ever have the feeling someone's watching you, taking notes about your habits, what you like to do, how you spend your time, when you take a break, what you buy, maybe even looking over your shoulder when you're at a bank machine or cashier? They can be very good at disguising themselves. When you look, you just see a bunch of people. Nobody really stands out, but you suspect they're out there, and you aren't sure how to find them. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it. In the first half of 2004, the internet service provider company Earthlink scanned 2.1 million personal computers to detect for spyware. The results were shocking. They detected the existence of nearly 54.8 million applications called spyware on the user's computers. Almost all of that spyware had been installed on those computers without the users ever even knowing. That amounts to around 26 spyware programs running on each user's computer. That's bad enough, but since that time, spyware activity has increased. Spyware is stalking us, and most people don't even know it. And no, I'm not paranoid. It's true, really. You see, every time you download something from the internet, or even if you just go to a website and accept their viewing terms, sometimes even just by IMing your buds, you may be sending or receiving spyware. Spyware refers to any software that has been loaded onto your computer without your knowledge. It is capable of everything from slowing your system performance and delivering annoying, unwanted pop-up advertisements to huge security dangers like collecting your credit card numbers or passwords. Spyware can even lead to a system failure and loss of all your system data. There are three main types of spyware: keystroke loggers, system monitors, and Trojans. Keystroke loggers monitor and record each push of a key on your keypad. They can capture your passwords and private information, like credit cards and user accounts, and send it to a database somewhere on the internet. This can lead to you becoming a victim of identity theft and fraud. System monitors are designed to keep track of your computer activity and can record virtually everything you do online. These programs will usually collect data on you so that a company can sell that data to other companies that want to know all about you. For instance, your age, gender, race, likes and dislikes, habits, influences, what sites you visit online, virtually everything they can find out about you. Usually the purpose of a system monitor is to build a psychological profile of you and your peers so that their advertising is targeted directly at you and can be better at convincing you to buy their products. Finally, Trojans, or Trojan horses, are software programs that appear as harmless requests for you to accept a download or action. What it's really doing is tricking you into letting hackers gain unrestricted access to your computer. They can then use your computer as a location to launch attacks on other computers and networks that could cause billions of dollars in damage, system failures, and even endanger lives. Concerned governments around the world recognize spyware as an invasion of your right to privacy and the privacy of your personal information. That's why they are passing laws designed to protect people against spyware. While many laws already exist to protect your rights, in many cases they aren't as effective as they could or should be. So, how can you find out if you have spyware on your computer? SpywareOnline.org lists the following symptoms as possible indications that your computer may be spying and collecting data on you. Symptoms of spyware-infected computers include endless pop-up windows, being redirected to unwanted websites, having unexpected toolbars in your web browser, or unexpected or new icons on the task tray. Your browser's homepage suddenly changes. Certain keys fail to work in your browser, for example the tab key, or random Windows error messages appear. Your computer suddenly seems very slow when opening programs or processing tasks. If you notice any of these symptoms, there's a good chance your computer has spyware running on it. Now, there are a large number of free and pay anti-spyware programs that can protect you and your personal information against spyware. One place you may start is an anti-spyware guide at the firewallguide.com website. It's best if you take action to protect your privacy while enjoying the free-flowing entertainment, communication, and information that the World Wide Web has to offer.